This fluorite came from a gold system, and this is the rock that it was formed in. This is stockwork, and if you understand this, you understand how mineral systems actually work. This rock didn't crack once. It cracked over and over again. Every one of those white lines is a fluid pathway. You can see veins splitting, merging, swelling, pinching. That tells you this system was reactivated multiple times. And every time it cracked, it gave fluids another chance to move. Gold doesn't need one massive vein. It can move through dozens of microfractures. Hydrothermal fluids carry dissolved metals. When pressure drops, when temperature changes, when chemistry shifts, that's where metals precipitate. So in a stockwork, you don't just have one opportunity. You have many. Notice how some veins cut across others? That's multiple deformation events. See how it swells here, how it pinches here? That's pressure variation. This rock tells a timing story, and timing controls mineralization. Now let me compare this to another fluorite system. This one came from St. Lawrence forest bar mines. Completely different scale. Massive vein system, open space filling, repeated fluid pulses. You can see the banding. That's fluid chemistry changing over time. Same mineral, different structural story. In central Newfoundland, tight fracture stockwork with gold. In St. Lawrence, district scale fluorspar system. Context changes everything. This fluorite formed inside that fractured network. Fluorite forms from hydrothermal fluids. It confirms fluid movement. Fluorite does not mean gold, but it confirms the system was alive, and living systems move metal. If you're walking around and you find fluorite, ask yourself, is this fracture controlled? Is it associated with quartz? Is the host rock altered? Are there sulfides nearby? Is it part of a structural corridor? Minerals don't exist in isolation. They exist in systems. And systems are what you're hunting. This rock cracked repeatedly. Each crack was a fluid pathway. Each fluid event had potential to deposit metal. That's how stockwork systems grow. That's how mineral districts evolve. So here's what we learned. Fluorite formed from hydrothermal fluids. In central Newfoundland, it formed inside a gold-bearing stockwork. That confirms fluid movement. That confirms structural control. And structural control is everything. Fluorite doesn't promise gold, but it tells you the earth was moving. And moving earth moves metal. If you want more real Newfoundland structural geology, subscribe. And if you've ever found fluorite in a mineralized system, comment where. I read every comment.